That walk up on her looked real good. Real good. What is up, y'all? I hope the music in the background, you can't hear it because this is the first time I've used my comm device to play music and do an auto blog. So we'll see. I'm sure hopefully it don't come out where you can hear it, but if it does, I'll scrap this video and do another one. No big deal. Just going out for a quick spin. Man, I haven't been out since the Cars and Coffee. It's I've been I finally got that vid, and I'm still I'm still getting back to it, back to where I was before. I was good, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm glad that's pretty much over, and trying to get back to getting back on my grind. It did throw me back a little bit when it comes to work and school, just a little bit, because I was basically down for a week, and when you're on the bleeding edge of everything, sometimes that week could be detrimental, or I won't say detrimental, but it could throw a wrench in the game. So with school and with my job, it took a little bit to kind of get back in the flow of things. So as far as priority, me riding's not necessarily a priority. So it's the first time. That's why it's been so long. Yeah, she ready to get out though. she ready. Feels good. It's chilly though. It's about 60 degrees. And it's about 60 degrees. So it's cold. It's a little chilly, especially coming from 80-degree days that we had over the weekend. It's crazy. It was one of the nicest weekends to ride, and I didn't even ride this weekend just because I was trying to catch up. I just wasn't feeling it. It was like, wasn't top of mind. So I didn't ride this weekend. Man, I did a video, so you should see a video. I gotta get my I used to have like the videos in the queue. So I didn't fall behind on videos, but some of them I don't put up because I watch them and be like, do I want to put that out? So but I gotta get my inventory back up as far as having some videos for those weeks where I don't ride and stuff like that. Trust me, I'm gonna be riding. It's just when things pop up that you're not expecting, I want to be able to push stuff out too. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped the video that I had sitting in the queue last Saturday, and then I dropped another video this weekend about the Cars and Coffee. Now I went there about May 14th, I believe. May 7th, maybe. I got a tailgater. Nah, they're not too close. What is this in the road? Ice cream? Yeah, I'm just taking a little spin. Nothing crazy. Little 350Z convertible. It's crazy. I still haven't redlined this thing. Yeah, that wind is pretty insane. It's so crazy when you ride versus when you're in the car. I drive over here all the time in the car in this area, but it feels so different when you ride it. Like, you notice a lot more things. Kind of allows you to be in the moment more when you're riding. That's what I love about riding. It allows you to actually be in that moment. Man, that place is, I don't know if that place is closed. I think it is. But my buddy, Javant, he had I think it was a 30th birthday party or something like that. 35th birthday party. I forgot which, it might have been his 35th birthday party. And I got so wasted at that spot, man. It was, he had all the characters there, right? So, you know, it was our crew that we had from when we were in high school, and man, whoo! And sometimes when you get certain people together, just craziness happens in a good way, though. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah, man. Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm working on my review for my Honda CBR 500R. I want to make sure it's a good review and thorough, because you know, this bike, and not to go into the review at all, but this bike is one of those bikes I think that on paper is very close to the Kawasaki Ninja 400. As far as horsepower, weight is a little bit more, you know, as far as weight's concerned. So it's one of those things. I think this bike is one of those bikes you have to ride in order to appreciate it. I kind of feel like it's like a GT bike, right? In cars, you might have cars that are GT cars, so they're not, you know, designed to be super sporty, like super sporty, but they're grand touring. So obviously, I mean, you could take this bike on, you can go across the country on this bike. Like there's no problem. I don't think there's any problem with going across. I mean, other than, you know, comfort, that might be an issue. I find this bike to be extremely comfortable. And I've not had any concerns about it being comfortable at all. What's she doing? This place, this area is a little crazy, so I'm gonna be careful over here. Get out of that intersection before I continue talking. But like I was saying, I've not had any issues with this bike being comfortable at all. Very comfortable. I've ridden this thing, I mean, all day for hours. The ergonomics are real nice. I mean, the other thing is, when, I know that as we age, things start getting a little crickety. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. But yeah, I haven't had any issues with this bike. And the other thing is, it has even though the power band is like not, I think it's like 8750, so it's not a huge, I mean, like, you're not revving this bike out really. But I noticed once you're between 6 and 8500 or so, you start to feel the bike take off. That is a small area in the power band, so if you know where the meat of the power is, you can strategically, when it's time to get on it during in that area, and just know that between 6 and 8, it's gonna feel, you're gonna feel it kind of start to do its thing. So just because you're not cooking it all the time, you have the flexibility to ride it like a cruiser, or you can get on it a little bit. Like I was saying, it's a more of a grand tour, I think, if I could compare it to anything. You know what I mean? I think it's more of like a bike that you just enjoy. Now, with that being said, is there something that I would get down the line that's not a grand tour? I really like the BMWs, the BMW sports bikes. Don't you do it? Yeah, so this isn't the review, but I'll tell you that I really I like this bike. I like this bike. I'll save when I buy it again to the actual review.
All right, Scooterheads. Hey, I'm gonna be wrapping this video up. More to come as far as my review video. I'm gonna kind of go over everything. And I just want to thank you guys for watching the video, commenting, sharing, subscribing. We're at 310 subscribers, so I want to thank you all for continuing to watch the videos. I will get back on a more regular schedule for my videos. It's just been a little hectic recently. But again, I definitely appreciate you guys for watching. And you guys be well, be blessed. And I will check you on the next one. Peace.